Hey, this is Andrew back with opencoaching.com, where we focus on finding happiness for successful people. Today, I want to tell you a bit about who I am and why I'm doing this channel. Who the hell is Andrew Salmon? First off, I'm a 45-year-old married father of two, and that's my priority. I'm a former college baseball player. I have done 6 Ironman triathlons, including Ironman Hawaii in 2012. I'm a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. I'm a coach, I'm a leader, but above all, I'm a human being. And as humans, we need to have connection. And my goal through this channel is to help foster connection. My goal for this channel is not to hide behind edits that are gonna make me look cooler or hide the fact that I stutter. We're all imperfect. Some of us carry things on the inside, while some of us carry things on the outside. I'm bald, I'm 5'9", I'm 168 pounds, and I stutter. That's who I am, and I'm proud of that. And I hope that this channel over time begins to bring people to the point where they're able to take their insecurities, their fears, their emotions, and begin to address them in a way that's meaningful to them. I own a senior healthcare and housing business that's in its 3rd generation, founded in 1952. I came up through the ops side, and I've done sales, marketing, biz dev, operations, leadership, fundraising, politics, lobbying, you name it, I've done it. But why I'm doing this channel is very different. It has nothing to do with my past. It has everything to do with my future. And that future was changed sharply around 2008. We were doing some executive planning and business planning for our board to go from the 2nd generation to the 3rd generation of ownership. I was a very competitive high school and college athlete who got into Ironman distance endurance sports and was a fresh father. I also was very unhappy. I was lost. I was an insecure guy, fearful, nervous, and very, very emotional, frankly. And during that process, I was introduced to coaching. And it was the most important and impactful thing that could have happened to me at that time. The coaching experience for me started off with just an executive coach to help me with some executive function. That experience blossomed into what is probably the most impactful non-friendship in my life. Beyond my wife and my kids and my close friends, this person had the most profound impact on me because he began to show me what I can do to control the variables in my life. With him, I developed a career track that has taken me to here. I have had success, I've had failures, but I've moved forward through all of those. And over the past 5 to 6 years, I've really focused on what is important to me, what my purpose is, and I've gone through a number of different programs to help with that. But in the end, I'm crystal clear that my purpose on this earth is to grow. And over the past 5 years, I've helped countless men who are in leadership positions to grow. Today, they're better fathers. Today, they're better businessmen. Today, their employees' lives are better. Today, their products are better. Not because of me, but because they took the same risk that I took so many years ago. They chose a different path. They chose to release the fear, the insecurity, the neurosis, the emotion that was trapping them, and instead they chose to let it go. And in coaching, what I found is it's not do this and call me on Tuesday. It's not do these 5 things and you'll be happy. Coaching allows people to understand the variables that are in their control and those that are out of their control. And once they have that component down, they're able to set the course for where they want to go. Once that course is set, it's up to them to create the accountability to themselves to make things happen. I personally believe deeply that every single person has all of the solutions to their problems inside of them. Our goal as coaches should always be to unlock those, to help create the environment to where people can identify, implement, and address the solutions to their own problems. Coaching is not about the coach. Coaching is exclusively about the partnership between the coach and the client that allows the client to grow. In any engagement that I start, any kind of networking, any kind of inquiry, I always start with my goal is to be fired.
You're fired.
Now, I don't want to get fired the first day, but we certainly want to work towards a point where in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years down the line, you're saying, Andrew, I'm good. And I want that. Coaching is not a life sentence. Having a coach is not a punishment, it's a gift. And the people that have the most success, in my experience, globally, have coaches. It's not the coach, it's the fact that they've chosen a growth path. They've chosen to be different. They've chosen to be able to sit back and say, this is not working for me. So I personally view every client as a privilege. And that privilege means I cannot hold people back. I can't be their binky. I can't be their guy to be accountable. Accountability is internal. Accountability is self-driven. But what we do in coaching, and I learned this firsthand many years ago, is it identifies how you're going to be accountable to yourself. And once we make the commitment to ourselves, generally, it's really hard to break. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoy figuring out who I am. I hope I get to meet people. I've met so many cool people in my life just by putting myself out there and not looking for a solution, just to be there. So I hope this channel is something that grows. If it does, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. But over time, my goal is to post one video per week that has helped me. I'm not gonna try and post things that I haven't done, which is crazy to do. I'm going to talk about things that I've done personally as an individual and as a coach, along with owning a large senior healthcare and housing business. We need connection. In this world, we're missing that. We're designed to be connected to one another. And I hope this channel will grow in an image that is inclusive, in an image that allows people to connect and ultimately drives the growth. So let's take this ride together and see where it goes. And I look forward to the future, and I'm going to commit to this the same way that I've committed to other things. Be diligent, be open, be honest, be raw, and share the good and the bad so people understand that growth is not a straight line. Growth is not clean. Growth is not always about pretty pictures. Growth is about hard work, consistency, patience, community, and betting on yourself in a world that wants the safe bet. For people to be unlocked, they have to have the key, and the key is right inside us all. We just need to recognize it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, and please tell a friend. But more importantly, keep growing.